San Juan del Sur, Rivas in Nicaragua is one of the most international destinations. People come from all over the world just to practice surfing or have the dream home right on the beach. Close by, let's say another 10 minutes south, you're gonna find and discover a hidden jewel, a hidden bay. It's called Remanso Beach. You can tell by the topography with those beautiful hills, cliff, oceanfront lines, many homes that are getting the best of the ocean side. And some people just come to stay and have an excellent life. What can you get for $1.9 million today on the cliff? Well, let's find out because we just got a beautiful listing, an amazing property with a killing view from the ocean, modern. Actually, we have over 1,000 square meter lot, 300 meters above of construction with a modernized, upscale, outstanding ocean view homes. So let's go together and find out what can you get for this amazing property. Let's go. As soon as you come from the hills, you're gonna be received by this open space parking area. Excellent, especially if you have a big car. You need a big car going up to the hills, and boom, you got enough space for even 2 cars in this open concept. You can tell right away, as soon as you go through the style of the front of the house, the facade is like a minimalist style. I like the open concept because one of the things you can catch constantly is the view and the breeze. I really like the way they open this area, especially because you're coming from the road and you're gonna find that slope going down and then wait, stop, and turn around your car. That's actually very comfortable because sometimes some houses on the cliff, they don't have enough space to bring your car. And this is a big plus for this property. Germán Gallego is an architect who did the entire restoration and implemented this concept, modern. His concept, his ideas are amazing. He loves to bring to the area a natural conception, a mix in between the outdoor areas with local materials. He was telling me, Carlos, the way we thought to design these homes, to restore the house, is to open the spaces, bring new materials, use craftsman work like the woodwork you can tell, but also we use these beautiful stones that domain the entire homes. This is something that also provide a different style and touch. He said, Carlos, when you come to the ocean, that is exactly what you want to get. You want to feel the ocean inside the house. That's what I can tell. Open the doors, walking through that entrance, sliding doors all over, provide that sense of the outdoor, indoor. And this beautiful way, how they connect everything in one section, in one flow. Open kitchen, very grand open kitchen with this beautiful granite. Actually, it looks like marble with this modern, stove, very modern. Everything is controlled by an application by Apple. And then look at this beautiful open space here. Everything you need, like a dishwashers, huge fridge, modern, everything's controlled electronically. Sliding doors, catching the view from here, and sliding doors and the main sala here that will bring you to the outdoor space where you have that amazing balcony with that swimming pool. We're gonna catch that later. But behind me, you see these massive sliding doors. This will come straight to another point that, in my opinion, is smart because the breeze comes into that center And also if you want to just to enjoy the date night or the night over there, hanging around and just relax, that is a perfect spot. And here, that's where we have the central air conditioning control. Actually, is an LG brand, and you can control the temperature here. Right now we are in 26. It's perfect. Something else about this living space is you don't feel it interruption in between here, the TV set area, another set to sit, and then the dining area. I love it. But before to go out, I want to check another room, which is right here, and I'm sure is the main one. Let's go and see it. Yep, master. That is telling you, this is the main master room. A little bit bigger than the other ones. And this one is climatized again by a split unit. Your set of TV, nice table, floating, attached to the wall. And again, you have a good size mattress. And look at this. Details is what makes the big difference when you want to bring value to your property. Love, that is all about. Love, remember? Anyway, so here, this room, as the other rooms, also have access view from these sliding windows, like this. Let's see if I can open it. Perfect. You got your nets to keep the bugs away, or just want to have more natural air. Something special about this room, beside the fact that it's the biggest one with a bigger bathroom, which is massive, we have another access sliding doors, or let's say sliding doors to get out to your own private terrace, open terrace with that amazing view. Imagine this place at night with those light features. You're sitting right here just to enjoy your life with that amazing view. From here, I can also catch the other level of the house where they have another terrace and the glass around the balcony. And from here, you can enjoy the beautiful sightseeing of the mountains, the trees, the cliff, and all the ocean. This is actually really cool. Simple, flat, clean lines. You know, I love when they work with this concept of the contemporary and minimalist style, because it has a functionality, practicality, but also incorporate style and class. That's why I like about this property. You can tell, you enjoy it. I stay here one night and it's so peaceful, and you can hear the waves all the time. This is just an amazing view. Look at that, Betty. This is definitely my favorite room here, with these sliding doors that also works as a huge window from where I am catching the view from the ocean, from the swimming pool. I'm gonna talk to you about that later. But from here, I can see a little island just right there. That's the view every morning at 7 o'clock here. It's just unbelievable. And from the very back, you're gonna see some mountains. That's Costa Rica. You know what? I have to say thank you so much for the owner of the house who allowed our team to stay overnight and experience the property. It's hard to describe the property without having a real experience, and we had it. Thank you so much. And this is the one that I decided to stay. Again, exact the same colors. The beds is just perfect. The high ceiling. Your bathroom is right here. Spacious is enough. Beautiful style with glasses, shower, and the countertop, and a huge mirror with that LED light. That is definitely a modern. And again, I love the toilet. It's just unbelievable. It looks like a round egg. Very cool. so many customers I have, they also concerned about the energy, how you run the energy in a house right on the beach. It's definitely when you have central air conditioning, split units all over, and you need to power a lot of stuff, especially gadgets, equipment, and TV. Energy is a big factor. In Nicaragua, as you know, prices per kilowatt is not that necessarily to say inexpensive. But one of the ways that people can compensate that things is to incorporate solar panel with battery backup systems. And that's the case of this home. These homes were well thought, thinking about the energy use and how you can save some money, especially when you're looking to live, to rent, or use it as an everyday home. This home is completely run by a huge solar panel system that you can tell is on the roof. One more thing I forgot to say, at night, this property also has another important details and feature that you don't find everywhere. You're gonna see on the top of the ceiling and one line here and another line here, an LED lights with a purple color. At night, you can easily walk out your room and don't feel afraid that you're gonna hit something, because at the very dark part of the night, these LED lights help you to go through without hit anything around. That is very clever and very amazing. Yes, this is where everyone's gonna enjoy the day at night, especially if you love to go into the pool. That is a perfect excuse. Look at this beautiful concept. Infinity swimming pool with an amazing great view. Right on the side you see the mountains and the trees, and right here you see a section of the barbecue with that very cool glass. The glass always create that sense of modern. Oh yeah. Looking at the second level, let's say one of the level down to the cliff, you're gonna find another extra sections with 2 bedrooms, suite style, 2 bathrooms, and right in the center, they share the living area where you have the TV set, the kitchenette, and the dining space. But you know what? This is definitely a cool area because they have a long corridor facing the ocean view, and they have an extra room here, which is for storage. If you want to enjoy the experience walking down to the beach, this is what we call it, the bodega, our storage room. Betty just behind the camera, she said, yes, that's the bodega of the property. And look at this, they put some hammocks and you can enjoy the day. That's unique. That's unique. You can never replicate a spot like this one. Every home on the beach, on the cliff, has a unique situation because that is unique. Look at this beautiful open view from here, and the saguanjoche trees. That's the national flower, actually cactus, the rocks, all the cliff, and the water. How the water hit the rocks, it's just amazing. I love it. How the architect was so smart to maximize the use of the space and the cliff and the best way. And everything is just dedicated to enjoy, to relax, and catch the best of the Pacific here in Nicaragua. Say goodbye to this amazing property, especially with that healing view from the ocean here in Nicaragua. Remember, we are just 5 minutes away from the hidden bay of Remanso. You love practice surfing, you love to retire in a dream home like this one, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can bring to you more amazing properties like this one. We're going to have this one in all the social media. If you look in the house exactly like this, with over 1,000 square meter lot with 300 square meter construction, with everything you need, fully equipped with the updated gadgets, with that amazing sites, here you are. My telephone number, WhatsApp, and my email, and you can contact me and say, Carlos, let's tour the property. I want to look at it. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Under $2 million, and you can own a piece of paradise on the tropical side of the Nicaragua beach. Definitely, this is an amazing property, and don't let it go. If you have the chance to see it, and take it. This could be your dream home on the ocean. And thank you, Betty, who's behind the camera, and thank you for following us on YouTube. And don't forget, I want to see you at the next adventure.